It was October 2003, late in the evening, when my friend Tom and I decided to go fishing on Lake Champlain, near Plattsburgh. It was around 9 p.m. The sky was covered with clouds, and the moonlight barely broke through. We often fished at night, but that time, something in the air felt heavy. The silence was almost oppressive. Not even the frogs were croaking. Our small boat booked on the water, about 100 meters from shore, and we were casting our lines, talking in hushed tones. Suddenly, I noticed the water around us start to ripple slightly, as if something large had passed beneath the boat. I said to Tom, "Did you feel that?" He just nodded, looking warily at the water. We turned off our lantern to see better in the dark. Then I heard a sound, a low, deep hum, like something massive exhaling underwater. Goosebumps ran down my spine. I looked over the side, and in the faint moonlight, I saw a long, curved neck slowly rise from the water. It was dark, almost black, with slick, shiny skin. At the end was a small head, snake-like, but with eyes that caught the light for a moment, like a cat's. They weren't red, as some stories claim, but a cold, pale white, and I felt paralyzed by their gaze. The creature didn't move toward us. It just watched, swaying on the water, and then began to sink, but not fully behind the neck. I saw humps, 2 or 3, like the back of a massive beast. Tom grabbed the oars and started rowing toward shore, but the boat felt stuck, like something was holding us from below. I shouted, "Row faster," but my voice was trembling. Suddenly, there was a loud splash, and the creature dove completely underwater, leaving a whirlpool that rocked our boat so hard I nearly fell overboard. We reached the shore about 10 minutes later, both in a panic. When I looked back at the lake, it was calm again, but I felt like something was still watching us. We abandoned the boat and ran to the car. The next day, we learned that another fisherman who'd been on the lake that night had gone missing. His boat was found empty, drifting a mile from us, with no trace of him. Locals whispered that Champ took him, recalling old stories about the lake's curse, where fishermen vanished after encountering the monster. I've never gone back on the lake at night. Sometimes I dream of that gaze, cold, inhuman, like it knew who we were and was deciding whether to take us or not. I didn't tell anyone except Tom, but he passed away a couple of years ago, and now I've decided to share this. People might laugh, say it was a sturgeon or a shadow, but I know what we saw, and I know Lake Champlain hides something you'd better not meet.